Everyone show some reverence for Imperium.
One of the most disciplined groups WWE has ever seen.
Looking ready to dish out some punishment.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Giovanni Vinci, representing Imperium from Hamburg, Germany. Weighing in.
The wild card of the Brawling Brutes.
Yeah, Cole, this dude's definitely not playing with a full deck.
And his opponent, representing the Brawling Brutes from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, Butch!
Whatever happened to the soft-spoken, calm? Here we have one of the most exacting superstars in WWE, Ludwig Kaiser. Ludwig is out to prove his European style of wrestling puts him heads and shoulders above the competition.
Back in Europe, Kaiser is considered wrestling royalty. I'd say that's made him more than a little stuck up by our standards. He just seems like a cold-hearted snob.
Be that as it may, there's no denying that Ludwig Kaiser's militant focus inside the ring has delivered results for him in the past.
But also in the ring is a totally unhinged madman known simply as Butch. Butch only has one mode, and that is fight, fight, fight. Once Butch sets his sights on an opponent, he's determined to turn them into his victim, and he will go after them like a rabid dog.
Butch has a short fuse and is also something of a sadist. Just the way he goes after his opponent's joints, it's downright gruesome.
Into the suplex.
Kaiser has just taken command.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Ludwig Kaiser.
Elbow.
Short arm clothesline. Into cover. Denying a 2 count there.
Could be in search of a second win now.
And how do you stop a guy as aggressive as Butch?
I don't know. Hit him with a stick? If that opportunity doesn't legally present itself, his lack of size opens him up to getting overwhelmed. If you're able to overwhelm Butch, you may be able to put him away. Some might see that as a weapon, but a manager's just making sure the area is safe for his client.
Oh, Kaiser holding him at bay.
So much damage inflicted.
Oh, and a step up enziguri. And he sends him into the corner.
Oh, right across the throat.
Face buster plants him. Ludwig stepping up to the top.
I think we know what's coming next.
Perched up top. Blockbuster connects.
He's got him down. Is this it? No, he gets the shoulder up.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Oh, boy.
German suplex. 2. Fights out at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Delivers the knee. The close of this match is just ahead.
And this is, well, it's not looking good.
And Butch is failing to offer any resistance here.
Butch looking fairly overwhelmed here, and he might want to tap into that aggression to get out of this hole.
Hung out to dry. Taking this match off the mat now. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Great display of power to the German.
The official's concerned with the wrong thing right now. They're completely missing the pin.
Better hold off on the victory parade.
Clothesline. Kaiser has just taken command.
Butch needs to cause some separation. The air raid crash.
A look of smug satisfaction on the face of Ludwig Kaiser.
Attacks like that only prove Kaiser's superiority.
He manages to escape it. Waistlock applied, but their opponent
From the opposition.
Ludwig.
Check this out.
Kaiser with the STO reverse style DDT.
And then, I'm not quite sure what. Why did they?
No. Somebody stop this.
Now the referee's been chased out of the ring, and this is going to get ugly. Real ugly.
Oh, look who's here.
This is absolute chaos. The audacious mouthpiece of Imperium, Ludwig Kaiser.
A man with over a decade of experience looking to continue his dominance in WWE. Johnny Wrestling has become Johnny Raw.
And his opponent
Johnny Gargano is so obsessed with this industry that it's even become his nickname, Johnny Wrestling. He eats, sleeps, and breathes in-ring competition.
Yeah, Gargano's immense passion for this business is undeniable, and the fans recognize that every time they fill an arena with the thunderous chants of Johnny Wrestling.
And those same chants have driven Gargano, inspired him when hope seemed lost, to accomplish amazing things inside the ring.
And that brings us to one of the most stuck-up and self-serious guys around. You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope!
Superplex!
When all else fails, sometimes you just have to go the high-risk and hopefully high-reward route.
And an elbow to the head, too.
Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. They're going to close things off with an underhook suplex. Despite giving his all, Gargano wasn't able to spare himself from harm there.
Yeah, and you can see the intensity growing with Ludwig. Russian leg sweep.
The head. Stomping the hell out of this man.
You hear that, guys? You hear that music? You know who that means.
Yeah, but their opponent's back up.
Allow themselves to be distracted from the task at hand.
And it provided a valuable opportunity for their opponent to regroup.
Corey, what's something Gargano has that could give him a unique advantage in this particular matchup?
I think I'd have to go with his very deep arsenal. Gargano's a walking encyclopedia of wrestling moves. He can shock and surprise you with the attacks he's able to execute. So the more creative he can be, the bigger the advantage he can find in this one.
Kaiser has just taken command.
Johnny's lacking his usual instincts here.
And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Ludwig starting to get the crowd involved.
Big strike in the turnbuckle and a kick. Double underhook into the suplex.
Oof. Oh my, it's raking the face with their forearm.
Elbow. Ludwig Kaiser is sending a clear message here.
Oh, check this out.
Kaiser with the STO. Reverse style DDT.
There's something personal going on between these competitors.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Ludwig Kaiser.
Celebrate this win. You deserve it for focusing up and keeping your eye on the ball.
Props to them for not letting the
Santos Escobar is ready to set it off here. It's easy to catch yourself watching in awe of Escobar's offense, but he's also as tough as they come.
Santos is a second-generation superstar who paid his dues in rings around the world before coming to WWE.
We saw what he was all about in NXT, and since his WWE debut, we've witnessed his incredible skill combined with grit and determination.
And that brings us to Ludwig Kaiser, a supremely disciplined competitor. Kaiser is so exacting between the ropes, rarely making missteps as he goes about his work of destroying his opponents.
If you ask me, Kaiser's a little too cold and disciplined for his own good. He's so tightly wound that if anything goes wrong, he's
From the top! You gotta be kidding me!
Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line. He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down.
from the apron.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Setting foot in the ring now. Ludwig more than ready to get into it here.
Oh, God.
There's the path to victory for Santos Escobar.
Oh, he grew tired of his smug attitude.
He's been placed in the corner now.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. Into the suplex.
His shoulders are down. Pushes through after two.
He's determined to keep this matchup going. Crafty way to get out of harm there.
Breathtaking head scissor takedown. Oh!
Stomping down.
They've got their opponent's arm, dropping the knee for more punishment. Oh!
Big elbow drop.
Santos falling victim to an onrush now.
Santos has to find an opening and respond.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. Escobar able to dodge that.
He deflects it right back.
Uh-oh. Cross the shoulders.
Ludwig Kaiser with an air raid crash. Cover! 2! And that...
The superstar enjoying his victory. And the loser of this match offering a handshake. How about that?
The winner has no interest. I beat you. Get out of my ring.
Okay, how hard would it have been just to shake the man's hand?
Because it's not about feelings, Saxton. It's about victory. It's about winning and staying on top at all costs.